Hello.
We just made
it. Tech issues. Just couldn't get this to work. But that's how life goes. But thanks for joining us.
That's how we go.
This is Christmas week. It is absolutely amazing
Unbelievable.
how time goes. So here we are on Monday night. Hope everyone is doing well. And
can I just show them this? This is
Tim's going to show you mail we got today. So Thursday,
we didn't get this today.
Mail we have to share on Thursday. I don't have a clue what he's sharing.
These are Christmas. Yeah, we got
Christmas cards from you guys.
100 Christmas cards.
Okay, but that's what we're going to be sharing.
We got a lot of
at 1:00 on Thursday. So join us then. So that's perfect. Tonight we're going to be sharing some cards that I've gotten from the mini catalog, and now we cannot open this yet, but I'm showing this just because if you don't have one, you just go to KarenTitus.com. Across the top, there's a free catalog, or you just ask here. I always put a link in, and Tim would love to send you the catalogs.
I would.
And my only other announcement this week is the host code, which is Stormy Swan said 4 board deer crossed road 673. And for orders this month, I just finished sending out for everyone, so I'm caught up now, but mail might take a while, but I'm sending wonderful, fun little gifts that I've made to everyone who orders this month. So thanks, you guys. And
I think I'm sending them.
Yeah, you're sending them. And can I
I'm taking the mail. No.
Somebody just messaged me and said, I didn't get one of those. I thought you were giving me a gift. And I said, I am so glad that you reached me because you don't show up on my thing. When you place an order online, there is something about, is it okay to be contacted or something? You want to agree to that. It is not Stampin' Up! That's going to start emailing you. It is letting them know that I can know who you are. And I said, I always get a couple orders every month that is a no contact. So then I don't know who you are. And you're going to think I give really awful customer service. So please know that we care. And I was so glad she reached out and wondered why she wasn't getting any gifts for these last 2 months. So see, it's all good. But let me know. I am just thrilled. So we're so glad to have you. Marty says she got her packet and she loves it. Thanks. Oh, that's so wonderful. Sharon, just shoot me an email. And that is awesome. Okay. So this will be probably kind of short tonight because I don't have tons of cards to show, but I know we're all really busy. It's nice to just have a fun little check-in tonight. So we are going to look. Okay, this is from a new Valentine set. And I'm not even saying the names. I'm not grouping these by anything because I can't open the catalog anyway. So we're just going to enjoy looking at these.
Because it doesn't matter.
It's not going to matter because,
Who's it from, though?
But that I can tell you. This is from Brenda Hillard. And I look at just the X's and O's. Is that just adorable? And the two little hearts?
I thought it was tic-tac-toe.
I think that, and I just love the red and the lavender together. I think this is really an adorable card.
Kiss, hug.
Yeah, I absolutely love that. And that's wonderful. Brenda just said she's making gift bags from my 12 by 12 gift bag video. Oh, I love hearing that. Yeah, that's absolutely wonderful. And those are fun gift bags. I know which one she's referring to. So that's really awesome. Beautiful card. Look at it, monochromatic. This is from Sue Nurnberger.
It is.
And I just love how this is the fresh freesia, and this is the home and garden, but it's whatever the stamp set that goes with that. But isn't that just soft and pretty? And the hello there, I love that. This is a die. Those of you who've seen the dies, but I think what's really cool here, this is from both ends. I love how she cut off one end.
Oh, I see.
And made it just the length. So it's not fancy on both ends, and she's leaving like the fancy part right here. I thought that's really a cool idea. And then the flat ribbon under there. So love that card. And thank you, Della, for sharing. All of you who shared, that is wonderful.
We're out of focus, but hopefully you're not.
It is looking out of focus to us. So we will absolutely see. And Rosie said she just watched our other videos. So that's wonderful. Thanks. On our Thursday videos, every week we have a challenge. Whatever I share on Thursday, then people share over in the Back Porch Stampers. They make a card based on that, and we do a drawing every Wednesday. And the real reason we do that is because you don't see just my idea, but you see a whole bunch of other ideas. People use other stamp sets, other papers, and it's just really a very fun thing. So, I had to look at this twice to figure out, do you guys see what that is in there? It's a butterfly. I had to look at this twice because at first I couldn't figure out what it was. And now it's obvious now when I looked at it. But isn't that pretty?
It is.
And this is Penny Keener.
Hello.
But that's really fun with the mixed colors. I think that's just really
okay. Is that
okay? Everyone's saying it is blurry, and we have no idea, you guys.
Is this how does it end up being? It's not.
It's the stamp. This is the stamp part, and so this is cut away. So it's kind of like using it. I don't think there's anything we.
I did it once already.
You already did clean in case that was a focus. Okay, he'll try that once again. Did you clean? So he's going to go get a thing and see if we can, fix this on the spot. So ignore us. I'll put it back on my face while he quickly cleans. Cleans that. So there he is. He's going to see if this is any better. And otherwise, I don't know if sometimes things are just a little. Is that good?
No. Okay.
Okay. We interrupt this program for a little technical. Little technical thing. Okay, you ready? Okay. And if you notice, I've got fun celebration cards behind me. So that's all cool. They're from last week. If this did not help, then there's nothing we can do tonight. Okay, now he's down on his knees. I'm not sure he's going to get back up very easily, but we're doing the best we can. I'm glad you guys laugh along it. Yeah. Tim is on it. Sherry said the camera facing you is perfect. So, and that's from the computer. So this would be my phone.
I lost it in here, but it's still there.
Okay. But I'm going to tell you if it's not clear, I am getting a new phone this week. So my new phone.
No, next week.
Or next week. Whenever.
In January.
In January, whenever. We haven't decided. Whenever we decide to get out and get one. So if nothing else, see if this is any better. We'll just try to. Okay, we better move along or we'll be here all night. Recess with Cracker. Well, this is real life, you guys. This is what you get. It's just our little talk show. Okay. Here's another fun Valentine paper. And this is a strip card. You see how that is just cut into the strips? Isn't that cool? Happy Valentine's Day. Happy to have you in my life. And look at that teeny tiny butterfly. That is a new little embellishment. It's got butterflies of different sizes.
Easy to lose.
This is Kathy Chapman. And Kathy Chapman, we have known for many years. Yes. She's not on my team, but we just know her from all the trips and stuff. She just hit her $1 million in sales.
Yay, Kathy.
Yay, Kathy. We'll shout out to her, which is very cool. Here is a card from Tree Westerman with the daffodils and got the little bumblebee. This is just such a cool stamp set and just a really nice basic arrangement. She's got the words here and some other stamping along the side. I think it is looking better. So, okay. Bonnie said she'll laugh right along with us, so that's better. Move your lights. I'm not sure if that's we'll see if that helps. I've got lights that are attached to my desk now. So we think we've gone well, for us, we've gone pretty upscale. That doesn't mean we know how to use any of it. That's the problem. But we'll try. We'll try that. We'll turn off that side light and see. Okay, here's another cool Valentine's. So we have a lot of heart cards. Carrie McHale. And this wouldn't need to be Valentine's. This could be anything to do with heartfelt thanks or anything. But this is a cool new die. And do you see how this heart, do you see that, Tim? How that is shaped out, and the florally part doesn't go right out to the edge. It's got that little border there. It's really elegant. And then it goes with that. So again, kind of a monochromatic card because it's just the hot pink, the polished pink and black and white. That's really beautiful. And Tim did pick 2 cards tonight. So I have to pick 2 tonight. So
and those circles look like they're I don't know what they're cute, cool.
It's all very cool together.
That's a very nice card.
Oh, and here's another one. Oh, this is interesting because this one is Carol Johnson. And notice we have the same heart now, and actually the same paper. So how interesting is that? And she's got a couple different sizes, and then she's embossed vellum paper for that look right there. So that's very cool.
Very cool.
While we're on Valentine's, I have one more Valentine, and I absolutely love this one too. This one is Brenda Cardinal. Okay, got to look at her little inside. I think that is so cute, and a little heart. Tim always signs his things, with a heart. But that's really a cute little thing. And I love what she did here. I love that she's got those X's and O's just
underneath
around the 2 edges like that.
It's underneath there.
Yeah, it goes underneath, but it's like the 2 opposite corners. It's not the whole thing. Because sometimes we think, oh, we'll just do the whole thing. And it might be too much. I just love it. Kind of just takes your eye right through there. And then it's just the pattern paper and that little love you. Oh, so another really cute. Okay, everyone, that works. So this is a lesson, Tim, and this is another thing on your to-do list because you're my tech guy.
Yeah.
Always clean the lens before we.
Yeah. It didn't.
It doesn't usually.
It didn't do the perfect job.
Okay. But why? Oh, while we're on that, I didn't realize we had so many heart cards. This one is from Joanne Beckerman. And now notice we have this same heart. This has been sponged first, then run through the embossing folder. So the part that sticks up, the white pops back out.
Really?
Yeah. So that's a cool technique. And then this one is the Blackberry Bliss without the stamping. You see just the texture. It's like that, but a dark color. But is that cool?
Yep. Now I was looking at this and I form opinion, so I'm sorry if I.
Yeah, you're opinionated.
This looked just about like a broken heart because I don't know if that's black, but it looks black to me. But I'm colorblind, so
it's Blackberry Bliss.
It's Blackberry Bliss.
So you're gonna give broken wishes for wedding wishes for a wedding card.
For wedding card.
That would be a pretty sad.
That was Valentine's.
Okay, this Tim didn't plan this card.
No,
that's pretty funny. But this back is a stencil, and she's done the embossing paste on there. So it's really just giving it a texture. It looks very I don't know, Baroque, or I don't know what it would be, but a much fancier, more ornate look.
And how many mother-in-laws say this will never last?
I know.
Didn't my mother say that about somebody's wedding?
She's not here to defend herself, so Denise Quayle. And this is a really pretty idea because here we have monochromatic again. But look how those just sort of go together.
I know it.
And it's just kind of the strip there and that.
Just about looks like a cross.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it could. But I think that's really a cool idea. And this is the new doily, and it is cinnamon cider on the other side, and this side is white. So that's a fun card. Nice. Oh, I didn't realize I had so many Valentines. Here we have Dawn Michaels. And let's see. I believe. Yep. Okay, it opens like this. I have to figure out how it opens. It's like a Z-fold card, but the whole thing doesn't pull out because do you see this? She's wrapped the ribbon around. So it closes like that. I think it's always fun. All the different little twists and ways you can do a card. And then this little pocket is in the die. In the dies, to make this cute little pocket and all these. So how cute is that?
And I think she put this in an oversized envelope because I sometimes I slice through because I have a knife. Anyway, sometimes I cut the ribbon, but I didn't on this one.
Now I want to compare these because this is Lisa Schmid, and notice how these are really the same fold, but you see how this one is just closed up. It's like putting a ribbon around, which is just another idea of what to do with your Z fold. Otherwise, they're the same pattern and yet very different cards. Even those are similar. But how fun is that? So this is great Valentine's set and
a ribbon down here.
Yep. And paper, the paper too. So here's another, this is Lisa Schultz. So we are on a heart theme here. Look at this. Here's another wedding day theme. So when we were noticing the red heart, and I talked about how it didn't go right to the edge. Do you see, this is the base one. It leaves that opening for the heart right in the middle there too. To see how that, I don't know if you can tell that online, but it is just
I can hardly tell it here, so I don't think they can.
But that is really cool.
That is very cool. So how do they do that?
But it's the embossing folder itself does that.
That's what it looks like.
So it's just kind of cool. So it's meant you can have the heart kind of pop up and you still have this little framing with the white. So it's a very cool idea. Next we have Mary Kylie. Deborah said her mother said they went last because they were 18 and 19. Oh my goodness. And now they're on their 46th year.
That's wonderful.
That is young, and congrats to you. That is awesome. That is very fun. Now, this is really an interesting stamp set. I think I said the name right. Yeah, Mary Kelly. Look how this is part of that same one that had the butterfly. Do you see how this is the reverse image? So the stamping is all around it.
Yep.
But isn't that cool? So it gives an interesting look like that. And I have another one out of the stamp set. So let's do this.
What do you mean the stamping is around it?
This is the stamped part. This is left
just the white paper.
Yeah. So the stamp kind of has this image. So here it is again in another color. And this one is from Lisa Bowell. Stick that back in. But look at those different looks. We just had different greens. So it's just a whole different kind of look. So I think that's really fun. And then just the way they finished it, they both used this new kind of fraying ribbon, but in totally different ways. Rosie says, what do you do with the cards they send you? I keep cards moving, and you guys know this. So when I do card kits each month, when people place an order, you get 3 that I make as a card kit. You get a 4th one, and it may be a card swap card. It may be one that I've made. When I get, I use them. I pass them on. I said, I just love it. When people join my team, I love just giving them some cards to start with. So I just absolutely love it.
Cards.
I do that with all my cards. Cards that are not, that's what I do with all the current Stampin' Up! Cards. Cards that we receive, after we've enjoyed them. Cards that are not Stampin' Up! Or not current, I give to friends at church. They make sure they take names off and do whatever. And then we sell them at church to raise money for Operation Christmas Child. We raise money for the postage. Our church sends out like 500 boxes. And we have tons of gifts to put in them, but nobody likes to pay the $10 a box postage. So it has been a wonderful thing to do. And I just have to say, when my mom last year, or when I don't know when it was, but she got hundreds of cards. And for her to realize that she could enjoy all that, she kept a dozen that she would just keep on display. But to know that then they went on to raise money for church for that is also just a gift. It's like a gift that keeps on giving. And we all know that you make a card, you enjoy it. And a lot of us, when we send out cards, we put a Post-it note in. If it's not meant to be, if it's a real personal card, you're going to write a personal note in it. But otherwise, you can just put in a Post-it note and have them have the gift keep going. So that's my thing. These cards are just meant to go out and bless a whole bunch of people. So that's my thought about cards. And I love it when I send out cards. I love you guys to do the same thing. So anyway, I just love all those things about this. So it's just so fun.
Wedding wishes.
And here's another wedding one. Oh, this one's really fun. Now this is Kelly Schutte, and look what she did on the inside. Look, that's the part. Yep. How cool is that? And so she cut that out and just has the pink showing through, and then has a little heart there. That is just really cute.
Yep. And
then this ribbon there, that's really lacy.
Which you can hardly see. Mm-hmm. I didn't see it there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See how it's.
Oh, and one other thing I do with cards, I have about 4 bins of cards that I save as ideas. So if there's an idea that I want to refer back to for things, and then each year I sort through that and go through, because I love, when I'm looking for ideas, I love looking at real cards way more than looking at other things. So I just think it's fun. And the thing that's really funny about that is I think every 3 months I can go through my cards and I'd probably pick out different ones for ideas. And I'm sure you guys are like that. It's like different times you notice different things and your mind is on different things, but I can't live with thousands of cards.
And if I'm rummaging around looking for a card to send somebody,
yes,
I've got to talk to Karen first.
He always has to run by me.
I've looked in the wrong boxes.
I have a box that are cards that can be used and sent out, but he still runs them by me. So anyway, I just love it.
Honeycomb.
And I love the idea that we create cards and they can go on beyond the person we give them to. I mean, that really is. Yeah, spreading the joy around. I'm glad that you like that. So I think that's just hilarious. That's just pretty fun. So anyway, some of these cards we're looking at a long time just by default here. Nope. Patty Goomert.
No, I just love the honeycomb.
Yes, this is a new dye. Honeycomb. Isn't that cool?
See it in the camera, but it is so cool.
It is very cool. And it's got the little leaves. We can get through anything together.
Yes, we can.
Just a very
sweet
card.
Are these kinds of things in the catalog that they can't see yet?
Right.
Okay.
And so it's an embossing folder. None of these can they see until January 4th. We are going to have our kickoff party and we go live several times.
There you go.
And if you got a catalog from me, you will have gotten 6x6 paper and a card base, because we're going to create a card during one of those times. So
very cool.
So we'll have that. And we're creating a card. I've been doing a lot of cards lately using 6x6 papers. And that's actually going to be our next class topic, is going to be a dozen fun ways to use your 6x6 paper. Because by the way, that was one more announcement. We do have product shares up, paper shares, ribbon shares, anything you want. So I'll put a link to that too.
Miss you.
And here, do you notice that? Here's that butterfly again.
Yep.
And this time it's just very subtle. It's like a tone on tone look. Very, very subtle. And this one is Kathy Peck. Now, Tim, you get to show your 2 favorites.
Okay. Kathy Seal. Kathy
Who is
Seal.
on my team. So this
Yes.
is pretty fun. This is very cool. Look at this fun fold.
I might need help.
You open it once.
Open it twice. Yeah. Look at that.
Isn't that cool? I just love all the details she has in here. Love these. And in the grays. So this is smoky slate and going gray. And the paper like that. That is just so cool. Just done. And this is that same die that we were just looking at. This one is in the gray color. But that is just a stunning card.
So this is kind of a weathered wood from a cabin. This is very nice. All of this.
So Rosie says you got a catalog, but no paper. Did you get your catalog from me? Let me know, because there should have been a piece of paper in there. You might have been 1 in 100 that, got missed. But I could still send you the piece of paper. So let me know, because, a few things get missed. And then Tim has one more. And Rebecca says she has a ton of 6x6 paper. So she's going to have fun learning all these ways to do it. Julie Fracky. Ooh, look at these daffodil dies. So tell us what you like about this card.
Well, I like that because it was an interesting fold. I like this. I love the intense colors and things that just kind of.
And yellow and black and white are really a dramatic color combination.
And I would say this is kind of masculine.
Yeah, no, I would agree. It's kind of a very,
Just wait, we're not done yet.
Oh, okay.
This strip and this strip match. And they must bend somewhere underneath. No. These match.
And this is not a kind of card you want to putz with, because it's got the layered little dies. Oh, but isn't that cool? But that is cool. So it's got the 2 colors there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So we have
5, 6, 7.
So we have like bumblebee and crushed curry.
Like 7.
And that just looks cool together.
Layers.
That's a detailed card.
That is. Is there anything inside? Nope.
So thanks for joining us tonight. So join us Thursday at 1 when we share cards from you guys. And I do hope you guys have just a wonderful week of this Christmas week.
The eve of Christmas Eve squared, we're going to be showing you a bunch of cards. It'll be fun.
And that's the day before Christmas Eve.
Well, that's the eve of Christmas Eve.
Oh, okay. Oh,
get it?
Okay. No. Okay. Betty says when her son and cousin come, she'd send them boxes of cards to share with their Army family. Oh, that's so cool. I think that's the other thing when we make cards. We have cards that other people can pick and choose from and do. So that is wonderful. Thanks, you guys.
We're an Army family. Just wait.
Oh, Tim doesn't want to leave, you guys.
No. The eve of Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve is one thing. And then the eve of that is the day before.
So it's the eve of Christmas Eve day is what it is.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty much what I'm saying.
Semantics. Okay.
No, it isn't. It's
good night, all. On
Goodbye.
that note, we'll leave.
Goodbye.